Tradezone's an online electrical wholesaler, and we specialise in supplying electricians around Australia with everything they need from electrical products, solar, HVAC, data and safety. Customer service is built on two fundamental foundations: having the stock and being able to deliver it really fast. And that's what Tradezone's fundamentally about. So we have a huge emphasis on warehousing, and we recognised very quickly that we needed to get the product to our customers quickly, and the third-party carriers weren't quite cutting that. So we then started purchasing trucks to manage that whole process from start to finish. So we purchased 3, and then the following year purchased another 3. That 6 turned to 10, and then fast forward a few years, we now have 50.
My role as the National Fleet Manager is procuring the right trucks that suit our fit. We've got delivery drivers that deliver a range of products, so we've needed to get a range of trucks. A day in the life of me as the fleet manager, it can range from a phone call in the morning to a driver having an accident in any one of our states, to a delivery gone wrong. Problem solving is my key. In total, we have 50 trucks in our fleet. They range from the 12 pallet or extra long wheelbase down to the little 3 pallet baby which we have behind us. I incorporated in the little truck because we've got to be able to get into the city, get into tight suburbia areas. The Isuzu products, their safety features are above any other vehicles that we looked at. So our latest model that we've just bought is an FRR, and it's packed with safety features. It's got following distance, it's got everything on the steering wheel. We service every 15,000 k, which is a little ahead of the Brisbane Isuzu schedule. But we like to make sure that our trucks are always fully maintained. They operate over 1,000 k a week, so we like to know that when they're out doing their big runs that there's no problem that they'll be facing. So Isuzu have branches nationwide, which was one of the big factors that I liked the most about them. So no matter where we are in the country, we can reach out to an Isuzu dealer and have trucks fixed, repaired, serviced. We deal with Brisbane Isuzu, and Nick Greet's my go-to man. Any ideas that I have, I go to him and tell him, this is what we want to move. What do you think would be the best fit for us? And his knowledge is phenomenal. Part of my role, I put myself forward to go and get an HR licence so that I could test drive the trucks when we go and procure them. And there's nothing worse than wanting to buy a truck and you're in the passenger seat and you don't know how to drive it. When they need to go in and have tyres done, I'll drive it in and get the tyres done, or drive it to the service so that our delivery drivers aren't taken away from their delivery role. And also, if a driver comes in and says, oh Niall, the truck feels wobbly wobbly, can you check it out? I can jump in and go with them. I'm logical thinking, so I'm very good at ascertaining what could possibly be wrong with the truck, either by someone explaining it to me over the phone or by taking the truck for a drive myself.
We started with 1 or 2, just myself and my father, and now have around 350 staff, and that's over that 9-year process, so it's been a rapid growth, giving us all grey hairs. And started with this 1 DC and have grown that to 6 now, but every year we are trying to open up a new one around Australia, starting to try expand into regional areas as well.